Mr. Reynolds, what was the inspiration for your new book, If My Love Were a Fire Truck?
Well, I have two sons, and one night, my younger son, who was one at the time, just would not go to sleep. And so he was crying and crying, and I was just rocking him. And all of a sudden, this line came to me: If my love were a fire truck, its sirens would flash all night. And I just kept singing that line. And after a while, I noticed my son had fallen asleep, but I was still singing. And that was the birth of the book.
Mr. Mack, how did you get the job illustrating the book?
I got the job because of a book that I had illustrated before this called Look, and it was about a gorilla and a boy. It's this one right here. And the art director saw that and really liked the style that I had done and thought something with the same kind of feeling that that style had would be just right for Luke's story. So she sent my agent the story, and then I read the story, and I immediately loved it. I loved the story, and I loved all the chances to illustrate all of these great different things like blue whales and construction equipment and rockets and dragons. It just seemed like a really fun project. So
Can you tell us about a teacher or mentor who encouraged you?
Yeah, when I was in fifth grade, I had this teacher named Mr. Looney, and that was his real name. And he was this incredible guy who, on the first day of class in fifth grade, he held up this spelling book that we were all used to, and it was the common spelling textbook we had, and we all groaned, and we were like, "Yeah, Mr. Looney, we remember that." And he proceeded to pick up that spelling book, and he chucked it across the room where it landed in a trash can, and he said, "We won't be using that this year." And throughout the year, he proceeded to do these crazy creative writing lessons with us. And he got us excited about writing and made us feel like we were creating stories and characters that really could come to life. And so I fell in love with writing that year. I fell in love with teaching, with English. So Mr. Looney has been a mentor. And even now, we still talk on the phone. He's just a great guy.